Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Easy, really easy 3D flower. And I guarantee every time you make it, it'll be a little bit different. Every time I make it, it's going to be a little bit different because there's no really control. I'm going to make an oval and I'm going to hit P, put it in the center page. I'm going to control D and then I'm going to move that oval down, maybe a little bit more. And then I'm going to take my smart fill tool and fill that in. I'm going to nudge that out of the way for a second. And I'm going to move this line out of the way or delete it. Then I'm going to left click, right click. And I need to, if we look where the center of the page is, let me put my indexing lines. I'm hitting P to the center of the page. I want my new item to be up from there. So I'm going to start moving and then hold down the control button. That's one of the reasons it's going to look different every time you do it. Control D, alternate C, which is a hotkey. And if you will search my video for rotation of page or whatever it's called, or email me and I'll send it to you. I'm going to rotate this 20 degrees. This is the part I want to smart fill. So I'm going to take my smart fill tool and I'm going to nudge that out of the way and then just delete these, nudge this back. I want a darker red. I don't even know if Corel has a darker red in, there we go. That's kind of a purple, but we can add red to it. Let's zoom in. See, it's kind of a purple. So let's take that, hold down the control button and add a little red. See how it's getting redder? Then let's add one black, maybe two blacks, maybe a purple, maybe a white, just to lighten it up a little bit. That's why I say it's never going to be the same. Now I'm going to take my interactive fill tool and I'm going to swipe across right here. I'm going to put a little darkness on this part. That looks pretty good. Control D, alternate C is going to rotate from the center. We rotated 22 and a half, so we're going to rotate this 22 and a half. And for that reason, it's going to not be in front of the other one. Rotate it again to 45, then Control D. And what's kind of cool about that already looks pretty cool. Let's take away our indexing line. And see how it looks different than this one. This one has more white. I'm going to Control G to group, Control D to duplicate. While holding down the Shift key, I'm going to bring this in and I'm going to see what happens if I Control D again and bring that outwardly, holding down the control button. Whoop, I get that one this time. Hold down the Shift key and try to get rid of that white and then hit Control D again. And see, now we got a total different looking flower. And I'm not 100% sure that we can fill that in. Let's go a little bit bigger. I'm holding down the Shift key, so I don't want that white right there. That looks pretty good. Now, I don't like it as much as my practice one. Let's make a black box effect. Object, order, back a page. Nothing special. I should have stayed with my gut feeling and just used that red. But that's still, it looks like a flower. This looks really cool. And I'm going to try that with this one. Control D to make a duplicate and move this one outwardly. Now it's on top. So now I can grab the other one, which is smaller, and go up to Object, Order, Front of Page, and then reduce it in size. And looks pretty cool. I really like the way it was at first, just with the two petal type deal. Anyway, that's a really easy one to practice on and learn some skills or give you some ideas, and hope that helped. Thank you for watching.